Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast, and yesterday's high temperatures, 60s and a lot of 70s, but those 70s a little bit deceiving because most of those 70s, all of those 70s, occurred shortly after midnight, and it was a little bit cooler during the afternoon behind the cold front that came through, and temperatures mostly were in the upper 50s to mid 60s across the area, and I think we'll be back mostly in the low to mid 60s for today, mostly sunny skies. There will be some 50s as well up to the north, maybe just a touch warmer than what those are indicating on this particular model, but you get the idea that we'll be pretty close to what we had yesterday, and these winds are going to continue as well with wind gusts near 30 miles per hour. Some areas may get a little bit stronger winds. We'll get a little bit of a break from the winds tonight. This model wants to keep the winds, but I really think that the winds will be a little bit lighter. And then we'll have the winds picking up again tomorrow, a little bit less than what we'll have for today in some areas, and then even less wind on Sunday. So Sunday's going to be the big day for the light winds that will remain. Now we'll have mostly sunny skies for today, maybe a few clouds coming in late this afternoon into this evening, but it'll generally be mostly clear for tonight, and then we'll have a few passing clouds from time to time tomorrow, but still generally mostly sunny. And then once we get into Sunday, this is when I think we might get just a touch more cloud cover, especially in the afternoon as we start to usher in a little bit of cloud cover, but staying dry all through this time frame, which will not be the case next week. We'll talk about that in just a second. I want to go over temperatures for this weekend, especially our lows, because they'll be down in the 30s. I think we'll have a little bit better chance of getting down in the 20s on Sunday morning, but this is our computer model for Saturday morning. Yes, it's very possible it gets just a couple degrees cooler, but the big takeaway is Sunday morning will be cooler, and that is going to be the most concerning. So with that in mind, there is actually a freeze warning along and north of I-70 where the highest probability of temperatures near or below freezing will be. So even though that model did indicate pretty much everyone above freezing Saturday or tonight and Saturday morning, there's still an off chance that we do get below freezing. So National Weather Service is just wanting to be safe on the freeze warning tonight, and then a freeze watch for Saturday night for all of Northeast Kansas. So main takeaway is make sure you're protecting your sensitive vegetation both nights. Doesn't matter. It just does not matter. Even if it stays above freezing, protect it tonight as well. But definitely, no doubt about it, it will be a couple degrees cooler Saturday night. Temperatures will be warmer Sunday afternoon, though, so good news there. And then as we head towards next week, I think we're dry on Monday and dry towards the end of the week, and then we'll have rainy conditions Tuesday and Wednesday. A little bit of uncertainty on if any rain does linger into Thursday itself, but how much rain can we potentially get? Well, looking at many spots getting 1 to 2 inches worth of rainfall, and some areas getting a little bit more, especially for those in the yellow here, according to the European model, and the GFS shows a very similar trend. So some much needed rainfall is on the way, and I do not expect any severe weather. I really don't even expect thunderstorms. So for those that just want a nice steady rain, a nice healthy rainfall, next week it is coming. And we'll continue to keep an eye on the details as we go through the weekend and what to expect for next week. I just wanted to give you an update. This is supposed to be May, by the way. The May outlook for precipitation and equal chances of drier than normal and wetter than normal conditions. And I changed this banner here. The May temperatures, again, equal chances of below normal and above normal temperatures. But to end the month of April and to begin May, we'll be below average temperature-wise. And once we get past the rain for Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll be below average or drier than normal for the 8 to 14-day outlook. Just give you an update on that. So get ready. We're going to stay cool for the rest of the month. We're not going to get, I don't really see any 70s, but these 60s that we have, even the 60s that we'll have, are going to be slightly below average for this time of year as well. So be ready for that. The good news is, while there will be some passing clouds from time to time today and the weekend, there will be lots of sunshine as well. So sunglasses will certainly be needed for the majority of these next 3 days.